We're going to do is we're going to go to other people's Reddit blogs and we're going to answer questions that we probably have no business answering.
All right. Reddit, no such thing as a stupid question.
That's a stupid.
What happens if a homeless person in America is found unconscious in the street, the ambulance is called, and he needs medium term, 1 week plus medical support to get back to health? Knowing he can't afford it, do they just leave him there, treat his immediate needs, or admit him for the week?
That's a good question.
That is actually a pretty good question.
That's really deep. I don't know for sure, but I probably think it probably happens something like this. First of all, I don't think an ambulance is called because people in America, they see homeless people and they're
just like, oh yeah,
they like try and shy away from them as much as possible. I mean, I'm guilty of it. Like people be like, "Can I have money?" I'm like,
yeah, I lock the door. Yeah,
yeah. You wait till they get there. You're like, so you can hear,
just so they can see it. Yeah. No, like it. So when I lived in Florida, like the homeless problem is really bad, but you can't tell if they're homeless or not because they'll have like fresh tattoos and stuff. And
of course, they're spending money on tattoos.
You have money, you do not know.
I definitely don't think that the ambulance would be called. I'm pretty sure that somebody would see the homeless person unconscious and just think they were drunk, passed out. The guy would probably be mauled by city bears, because that's a big problem in most modern cities. Is there's just a bear problem, just a bear problem. Yeah. And I don't mean animal bear. I mean like big gay guys.
Oh, and they just
they'd probably take the homeless dude somewhere, and like give him a makeover, and then like try and help him get a job.
While he's dying.
They didn't say he was dying. They just said he was unconscious.
So they're like puppeteering him.
Yeah, exactly. And then when he wakes up, he's a millionaire.
So, do twins have the same penis size?
Most twins I've met, without pants, I would say yes.
They normally like, they can also do this thing where if they run back and they run at each other, they can form a super dick. It's just like
one person.
Yeah.
That like, are you saying like they're like the Wonder Twins?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because they can like, you didn't know that. I don't know if you know this, but like twins can do that. They can just be like form of an apple, and they have to like be touching dicks.
Oh, that makes sense then. What if it's fraternal twins and there's a girl and a guy?
What?
It doesn't work like that.
No, they call that they call that incest.
Oh,
they can still do it. It's just like people judge them.
It's frowned upon. Okay.
That's why you don't see them turning into apples because they're like we could.
Luke and Leia kissed.
Yeah, they tried to, but Han was like, you can't. People sometimes go to relationship counseling when there are issues. Is there such thing as doing relationship counseling, not for problems now, but for avoiding issues in the future? They call that future therapy.
That's Planned Parenthood. That's called Planned Parenthood, let's be honest.
Oh.
It's true.
On to the next question. If you were to have a cat and then adopt a dog, how do I get them to not hate each other? You put them in the same, like, you don't even prepare the cat. You put the cat in a room and then you throw the dog at the cat.
Okay.
They hug in midair.
They hug in midair
and then you lock them in that room and don't let either of them out. Even when you hear the dog screaming, or the cat just not making noise.
Okay.
And then in a week's time, without food or water, you open it up, and they're friends.
They're friends.
They're friends. That's how you,
They're just laying there, cuddling with each other, not moving. Best of friends.
Best friends.
Next question.
All right. I sweat a lot in bed almost every night. How do I make it stop?
You sleep in a water tank, and you fill it up. And then you put a lid on it, and then you sleep like that. And every morning you open up the tank, and you're not sweating. You're already, you've already been just like covered in water, so you don't have to worry about it. And you've already showered or bathed for the day, so you just put on clothes and you go about your day. Don't need to worry about sweating when you're sleeping ever again.
Yeah, that's true.
And sometimes you can put little ornaments in the tank too if it makes you feel homey. Like a little skull and treasure chest.
Yeah, personalize it. You know,
exactly.
Reflect your own personality. Yeah, of course. How come it's hotter in places like Arizona, but Florida is closer to the equator?
I would think humidity. Next question.
If or when we find cures to more and more diseases like lung cancer, do you think people will revert back to old habits like smoking?
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
I used to smoke. I don't know if you do this, but I used to smoke. I quit because my wife's like, I want you to live forever.
Oh, that's how my parents, my mom used to smoke. And then my dad was like, either I break up with her, you stop smoking. And she was like, ah! Yeah.
Anyway, so like, if lung cancer was cured, I don't know if I would go back to smoking, because it wasn't like lung cancer is the only thing that it does to you. Like, I would also get like bad coughs and stuff, and that's just too much of a hassle. I don't think I would go back to it, but I think everybody else would definitely go back to like using heroin and all the other things if they had a cure for it the next day.
Yeah, probably.
We would have
That's a lot. Yeah, but
the
problem with that is that people don't realize is it's not like that's a huge strain on the body. Still takes years off of your life. Just because you cure it doesn't mean it's like, oh, your body's brand new. It's like doing heroin and then curing yourself the next day, and then we're like rinse and repeat.
That's
like,
just gonna create.
Your insides will be soup. Like
it's gonna be great.
Yeah, and the heroin, using it like a cure can only work as long as you're not doing it over and over, because it can adapt and stuff like that. Yeah, it'll take more and more. Do businesses have looting insurance? Like, if a riot or loot broke out, are stores insured for the losses?
It's called the shotgun, and they keep it behind the counter. And when they get looted, they pull it out and it says looter insurance.
Next question. Why does diarrhea burn? Because it's like, so your body converts any food. Whenever you're sick and you have diarrhea, your food like converts it into peppers. Like,
oh, that's what happens.
Yeah.
It's peppers,
and then you just shit out peppers.
Damn. Okay.
Doesn't matter. Like, you could eat like yogurt and like that shit is gonna burn.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, actually, the less of like
the more spicy something.
Yeah, the more it's gonna burn. Yeah, exactly. So if you're having diarrhea, like buffalo wings smothered in more hot sauce. That's okay. What you want to eat, and it'll come out like yogurt.
Won't taste like yogurt.
What is the more plausible invention? Time travel or teleportation? Teleportation.
Neither.
No, it's teleportation.
There's no such thing as inventions. There's just rip-offs of other people's things that they...
Well, I was thinking about this the other day. So, like, time travel, like, someone would have already come back. Unless we're the original timeline. That's the only problem.
Unless we're already from the future. Next question.
Okay. If an object that didn't lose heat were dropped in the ocean, what would happen? It depends on how hot it is. If it's hot enough, it'll go straight through the earth and just, like, destroy our magnetic shielding we have. And then, like, we would just die. It'd be, like, instant, like, freezing. Because we would be exposed to the vacuum.
That's why Kate Beckinsale can't ever go in the ocean.
Exactly. She's too hot. And it won't slow down.
Cut right through.
Mm-hmm. Drug dealers, are they anything like how they are displayed in TV and movies?
No, they're really nice. Most of them don't want to be doing what they're doing. They all have degrees in like engineering, but unfortunately robotics has taken over most of the engineering stuff. So they have to resort to drug dealing. They're actually like awesome people. If you see them, just go up to them and give them a hug at any chance you have.
Tell them you're an undercover friend.
Yeah, under the covers friend. They'll know what you mean.
Why is it a red carpet and not a blue, green, or black carpet? I'm assuming they're talking about.
Why is there a red carpet, not blue? Because my hair color is red. It's not.
I think it's just because royalty.
No.
Is that
because
not
my hair color is red. I don't have blue hair, so the carpet, of course, is going to be red. Yeah. We can edit that one out.
What the fuck is a dad joke? Next question.
All my jokes have become dad jokes. Oh, here's one for you. Say you're thirsty. You're adopted. Next question. Skits mostly, because we're just too hyperactive to be put into normal society without burning off any energy. Whatever. We have Instagram, we have Twitter, we have Facebook, we have all of the above. We can edit that.